Hey, what's up? So in this video, we're going to review some professional copy so we can become better copywriters, make more money, and let's go. And dentistry loves us. Dentists love us. We've got proof. Scroll down to see what a dentistry said about hostage tape. Sleep better with hostage tape. Real difference. Yeah, good angle. We're wrapping up our 11 surprising. Yeah, surprising, good for health coaches. We're wrapping up our final day at Healthpreneur Live today. What an amazing 3 days it's been. Before I head out for the day, I want to make sure you got our latest YouTube video, 11 surprising marketing tips for health coaches. If you want to be more effective at attracting great clients and spreading your message to more people, then video is for you. Marketing message. Something relatable, like story. Not relatable, but story. That is money. It's easy for you. You have that is money. I get a message or a comment like this every single day on social media. I come from a normal family. My parents didn't have enough money to even have a second child. Yet they had one thing which I inherited that was work ethic. And for that, I'm immensely grateful because we both know that business isn't a fair play field. There are a lot of things you cannot control. The state of economy, the state of the market, pandemics. Being said, how far you go in business will all depend on how you spend your time on, what you focus on. This is the value bomb story, and this is making him look like a human, and also making him sound more relatable, because most likely you've got the same fucking story. Maybe not. Maybe your parents weren't that broke that they couldn't have a second child, but you get the point. And it's out of our control. And how well you manage all these things will likely correlate to how much you're making. This is why I always wanted to create a business that allows me to think, read, and expand on my ambitions. When I made $50,000 a month, I worked in my business. And even though I did what I had to do at the moment, I thought this wasn't sustainable if I wanted to unlock the hyper growth. I know how to build a business where I could work on the business while still reaching milestones like $100,000 a month and now over $500,000 a month. The way I've had enough mental and time to figure out how to increase the agency revenue. This way I have enough mental. And maybe you want to do something similar, or maybe you want to set your agency in a way that allows for a better work-life balance where you can spend more time with your spouse and kids. You have to figure out a way to have a mental capacity without it. You'll never. I've gone through the pain of growth you're going through right now, and I figured out how to make agency where you want to take yours. The marketing message. Yeah, this is the story, and now he's giving them the little value, and the value is kind of like reframing what they think in their mind and shifting their beliefs and why they should do this. Like, work on the business instead of in the business. Because when you work on the business, you can scale it. No fluff, no crazy problem, no BS. We promise to build the business you want together with. Let's talk now. We can make this happen. Potential the risk. Let's talk about something serious. Your family's financial future. No matter who wins in November, the long-term economic outlook isn't promising. Taxes will continue to rise. The government will print more money. Inflation will continue to increase. More people will live paycheck to paycheck. Debt will surge year after year. The middle class will continue to dwindle into poverty. Meanwhile, the ultra-wealthy are getting richer by the day, using strategies most people don't even know exist. And I have a big problem with that. Ordinary people are taught to lose their money. It was a game where the elites quietly used hidden tactics to build generational wealth. Okay, so relatable, something that's currently happening. This is up to date. Election. Going to the slippery slope of the problem. Meanwhile, these people are getting richer. You're getting broker. So to lose the game, the one game, well, the elites quietly use this. This is implying there's a secret or something. That's why I'm posting this. You're really all these charges directly from world-known experts responsible for trillions of dollars in assets. Billionaires, real estate moguls, stock market legends, private equity veterans, titans of finance, government advisors for financial. Coming together to reveal their knowledge, experience, and strategies so you can start building and protecting your wealth. This from here starts the transition. The reason he has this here is because people are already sold based on what they read. Now, this is what they're gonna get: the offer, the marketing message, don't miss his chance, and urgency. Like, once you read a lot of emails, you start realizing that every email is basically the same. That's what you start realizing. And once you internalize this, that's when you start writing copy on practically autopilot. You don't have to think about formulas. You don't have to think about any of this BS. You just open Google Docs. You just start typing, and you produce a masterpiece. That's what happens. That's what happened to me. This 1.7 million per year business genius. This is your last chance to grab this. You're going to get access. Just one pixel that you can read. 1K started today and start building your next product this weekend. Sitting right here for you. I'll have it described here. And today, enjoy 5K studies. The orange juice. The genius. Nowadays, every software is tailored to modern businesses. But what about good old mom and pop shops? They need tech too. Well, this guy figured it out. And he built a 1.7 million per month empire that's building a simple tool for small businesses. What the fuck is this? The coffee. Copycat business makes over 300K per year. Oh, go check out this case study and tell me what did you see. What is this? Smart. Nice. Wow. Anyways. Yeah, he's just giving them this case study, just like giving out testimonials, and that's it, kind of. I'm running a group coaching session. Did you miss this? Neighborhood watch. I don't care. A typical nightmare. I need your help. It's not good. Why good enough business isn't good enough anymore? I'm not reading this, bro. Like, do you see that every fucking email is basically the same thing? It just gets boring. A beginner's guide to luxury niche. Luxury niche, here's how. So we're thinking about tapping into the luxury niche on Instagram. I get it. The allure of slick cars, designer brands, and those exotic travel destinations can be hard to resist. But diving into this space can feel a little intimidating, especially if you're just starting out with your theme page. Because what? You don't have to be a millionaire to create a luxury Instagram page that grabs attention and builds a loyal following. Yep, even as a beginner, you can carve out your space in the luxury world and start connecting with brands who value what you bring to the table. What is a luxury niche? At its core, the luxury niche is all about showcasing a high-end, glamorous lifestyle, dripping in exclusivity. Why is it so popular? How can you make it without a big risk? Big bucks? Objection? Why? Whatever. And the reason he had this why is because he's selling them on the idea of why they should get into luxury Instagram. This. Because of fear. I'll profit 1 million on one real estate deal. Grant here. I want to show you how to get a $1 million profit investing in real estate without the insanity of flipping houses, wholesaling for tiny profits that are worthy of managing high risk. Make $1 million in one single using it. I've used over and over again to build a billion real estate portfolio. All the way. I like it. With UMs, with unique mechanisms, like the secret, what you want to do is you want to make them feel like the mechanism is going to do all the hard work for them. That's what you want to do. A week away from the event, so don't delay. 51 months as a fitness coach. What do you want to be in a year? I promise. Wow. That's what I call a good subject line. That's what I call a good subject line. Benefit, drama, curiosity. That 300 billion secret almost killed me. I was standing in my driveway, staring at a piece of paper that felt like it weighed 1,000 pounds. My hands were shaking, my throat was dry, and I swear I could hear my heart pounding in my ears. Time and place, emotion. Because that piece of paper was a 250k IRS bills. And I have 2 pennies to rub together. Talk about a holy shit moment, right? Here's the crazy part. The moment of utter despair was the best thing that ever happened to me. Because it forced me to take hard look at what I was doing with my life, and more importantly, what I wasn't doing. I wasn't tapping into my knowledge, I wasn't leveraging my skills, and I definitely wasn't making the kind of money I knew I was capable of. So I made a decision right there and then. I was going to figure out how to turn what I knew into a business, a real business. You know what? It worked. Fast forward today, and I've built a multi-million-dollar empire selling digital products, no inventory, no overhead. The best part, anyone can do it. Yes, even you. Because here's the truth: everyone's an expert in something. Maybe it's chess, maybe it's weight loss, maybe it's how to use. Start with whatever it is. There's a 300 billion industry waiting for you to claim your piece of the pie. Want to know how? It's a playbook that took me from broke and desperate to living the life of my dreams, and for a limited time, I'm giving this away for free. Let's cover shipping. Click here to grab your copy now. I was going to BS you. Good email. Fucking good email. Story. And he's getting into the value, like the transition, the belief shift. And he's starting with the relatability here. This is what you're thinking. I knew I wasn't making the amount of money I knew I was capable of. So I made a decision, transition. I was this, and this. And he's telling you stuff that you already want to do. Hyping up the opportunity. And also social, what's it called? Status, like authority. Handling an objection. Everybody has a hobby, but I don't know how. Again, this, and this. This is some get rich quick scheme. It's a real business model that requires real work. But if you're willing to put in the effort, this is my wife hasn't had to work a day since I figured this out. So what do you say? Very good. This is my wife hasn't worked a single day. Wow. Anyways, this was it for this video. Hope you get some value out of this. If you did, make sure to like, subscribe, share. See you in the next one. Love you.